Hey guys, what's up? Trying to. I would have done this earlier, except the original plan was that I was going to do these packages a few, when I got home and, from either taking Lyft, which I probably would have done, and just doing it here. Just doing it right here, just doing the package opening while my mom was at Bible study. That didn't happen. Instead, my mom picked me up because she had some other things to take care of, and let me check the thing here. Yeah, my mom had to pick me up because she had other things to take care of. Oh, just look. No, that's good. Just looking at the thing here. Like I said, my mom had some other stuff to take care of, so she decided to pick me up from work today, and she let the pastor's wife know that she wasn't gonna be at Bible study, so she decided to pick me up. We had to take care of a few other things too. She had to get my brother-in-law to replace some little flash things or whatever they are to help that would enable her alarm on her car to work, and possibly the radio, maybe the lights. These are little battery things or something. So we did that, and we stopped at AutoZone. We just took care of stuff. It was raining too, so it kind of played a factor in her deciding not to go. And of course, like I've said before, we've been through a lot over the past few days. If you want more information, you can check out the little vlog I did back on Monday during my lunch, and I talked more about it when I did the package opening later that day. Anyway, with that said, speaking of packages, I do have two here, one big one small one, and then of course I got another one upcoming on Thursday, as far as I know. And it is another Funko figure, just to let you guys know, it is another Funko figure. I just got to get the other Funko figure that I think people like to have. Because the one thing about the Funko figures, if you get one, you get one and somehow they're like, the characters that are supposedly seen or associated together a lot with each other, then you want to get the other, because they're like a package. So this one I'm getting, and hopefully I'll get the other one as well. I have them in my queue, so kind of saved in my queue. So hopefully I'll get that one as well, and then I'll get two others as well. You kind of get an idea of maybe who they are, because I have some other figures, all about me figures that I'm gonna put onto the the Cantalot Sequestria set that I have that I'm looking at right now above my shelf. But anyway, let's look at these packages. These are, of course, from Amazon Fulfillment Center all the way around, which is kind of weird because the other ones were differently. They were like this place, that place kind of deal. So here we have the small one. We're going to start with this first. And, well, it's not so small or anything, so but we're going to start with this one first. Right here. We're going to start with this one first and see exactly what's in it. Well, it's two things. It's actually two things that I like, so I'm going to pull these out. And I'm actually going to get some use out of them in the future. But they are, out of this thing here, as you can see the thing's already open, we have a Rainbow Dash mug, Cremek mug, if you will. Kind of like with that Spider-Gwen one that I have, kind of the same way. So we have this, so let's take that out, make sure nothing's damaged. And there is Rainbow Dash. We have a Rainbow Dash mug, yes. of My Little Pony. It's got the My Little Pony signal in there, logo in there, and we have a Rainbow Dash mug. How about that? I think they have the other characters as well. So, and this is the kind of stuff that you get mainly, I think, like at GameStop or something. So that's pretty cool. Put that back in. There you go. Put that back in, and yes, we have a Rainbow Dash mug. How about that? I actually have my other MLP mug that I unpackaged yesterday, already washed and on display. Not on display, but ready for use in the kitchen. And then the next one here, speaking of Rainbow Dash, we have another Symmetric, because this is also a Symmetric mug, as they call it. But we also have another Symmetric mug. This is more of like the kind you would get like at a Hot Topics or at a theme park or something, or online in this case. Of course, once again, Rainbow Dash. This is the Symmetric sculpted mug. And a sculpted mug, in case you guys don't know, basically it's a mug you can drink out of, but it's sculpted in the it's sculpted in the shape, or sculpted in the resemblance of the character or figure or whatever it represents. So we're gonna open this up here, and these you could get at a Walmart or Target or wherever, depending on the stores that sell them. But mostly you can get them, like I say, Hot Topic, theme parks, Kohl's, you name it. So there we go. And this was made by Vandor. Vandor did this one, and then the other one here I think was Vandor as well. So both are Vandor mugs. Vandor and Silver Buffalo apparently are the ones that do licenses. And there we go. We got some nice styrofoam there to start us off. Take that off, and you can see the imprint right on the top there. And then of course we take it out, and there she is. We have a Rainbow Dash mug. How about that? It's pretty cool. Look at that. Now I like it. I like how it's sculpted. Look at that. You can feel like all that around. That's pretty cool. You know, just drink out of it like that. You're drinking out of Rainbow Dash. Get it? So that's kind of cool. It's kind of neat. Nice little. I like the sculpting here. It's really nice. Really nice. It's really cool. So yeah. And then of course underneath you got the styrofoam as well. So this is the kind of mugs you can drink out of and stuff, but you also got to be very careful of. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, this is a sculpted mug, and we're gonna put Dash back in the box there. Oh. I don't know how to get this back in there. Kind of funny. Oh, there we go. Never mind, I got it. Took a little bit, but we got it. So we got a sculpted mug there. So put that over there. Take any kind of styrofoam that may have gotten loose around here. Put it in there. Nothing too much that I know of. Sorry about that. Just making sure. don't think my dog would get to any of this. So, cause I don't see nothing else, so I don't think it was that much. You know, whatever there is, I'll pick up, make sure she doesn't get. So, yeah, it doesn't look like there was much at all. There's something right there. Put that down. Yeah, but I don't think she'll get to any of this. But yeah, those are the first ones, and I do apologize for standing up like that. So now we get the next one here. This is a bigger one. And if what's in here is what I think it is, then I got the two newest. Then I have completed getting the two newest blind bag waves in just a span of a few days. So let's see what this one is. Shall we? We open it up. There you go. Looks like it got torn up just a little bit. Why? So we're going to open, lift up, and yes, we have another mug right here. We have one right here. We'll get into that in a moment. Put the other thing that's in the box there. Making sure again there's no. Hold on for a sec. Sorry about that. Again, make sure there's no styrofoam or anything. I don't see any. I don't think you get to any of it. To the time. Okay. But yes, we have apparently another mug. This one is new. It's a new item apparently, according to this. It's got two things on it. It says new item underneath and all that. So, okay, we're gonna find out exactly what this is. This is a black mug. And I'm just kidding. This is actually one of those mugs, and apparently it can come out easily. It's apparently one of those mugs. It's a Pinkie Pie mug, as far as I know. It's Pinkie Pie. That's pretty cool. Thought I had another mug coming. Actually, I think I do. I'm not really sure. No, I do. It's just that this is basically, it's one of those mugs, Magical Friends. It says on the inside. But it's one of those mugs that when you, according to this thing, when you heat it up, it becomes one color, and then when it's cold, it's another. So it's one of those kind of mugs that's heat activated. That's heat activated. So. Probably do a video on that, but yeah, it's one of those heat-activated mugs, so that's pretty cool. Because you might say, well, I don't see the characters, all I see is a big eye. Oh, they're there. You can see the characters, they're there. This is, like I said, it's one of those heat-activated mugs. So, yeah, there we go. Put that back in. Put this, put that over there. If there's nothing else, no. And last but not least, we have this. This is a set, do not separate. We have another MLP Coax Pony toy box. And just to let you guys know, these are the kind of boxes that we get at my job, and I'm sure Target gets and all that at their jobs, to display outside, display on the sales floor and all that with the toys or the, checkout areas and all that. Because normally this kind of thing is not for sale. I mean, there is a barcode, so you could sell it like this, but yeah, normally these are only used to have as we speak. There's a lot of overnighters at my job that are getting things like this with the toys in them, opening them up and displaying them. so it's kind of cool. So yeah, it's a box within a box. So so hold on for a sec. Need the utility knife. We can slip it out of here without no problem, no damage. There we go. We can dispose of that now. And we have, ta-da, Wave 23. Yes, we have Wave 23. This is the, if it's any indication like the last one, this is the entire set. And as you can see, there is no barcodes or anything like that. This is basically what they do. They set these things up. This is what they do. And took my time here quickly. Okay. But this is what they do. When they get something like this, a lot of stores will sometimes just open it up and dump the things out, right? Well, the thing's got a display here. And what you're supposed to do somehow is you're supposed to arrange it to where basically this thing, I believe, goes up. You got this here. It's got the little pony mark here that you can open up. And apparently you're supposed to be able to oh, there it is. You're supposed to be able to open it up like that, and I think fold it over a little bit. I'm not really sure, but you're supposed to fold it up just a little bit to where maybe, you know, Twilight is the one that you see. I think there's a thing online when I looked at it showing how it's supposed to be displayed. Like, it's supposed to have Twilight. Okay, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take this part and you're supposed to, I think, fold it in on itself. I'm not really sure how that works. But yeah, it's basically you can fold this in on itself somehow. Like, you're supposed to tuck it in and something, and it goes like that or something. I'm not really sure. But yeah, these are all the sets. These are all the figures that you would normally get individually or try to get individually once they've been displayed. So yeah, you know, this is basically the entire set. So that's pretty cool. This is the entire set. This is every pony that's shown there. It's every pony that's shown on there is in here. So, but yeah, that's gonna pretty much do it for this package opening video. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments section. I'd like to hear from you guys, and I will talk to you all later.